Hello. Yeah, I hope everything works, to be honest. You see, everything is new. Hi, Magic Star. How are you? Yeah, you see, everything new today. I mean, not everything, to be honest, but everything around here. Yeah, today is Sunday again, and actually, I just picture is black. Then you have to reload. Please try to reload because I see that it works. So hopefully, it's just on your side. Hopefully, I have the stream manager open. Does it work now? Yes, great. So you see my new layout. I actually was thinking about that for a while, but I started yesterday and I didn't know if I will make it or... Yeah, it's not 100% what I kind of wanted, or there are some tiny issues I want to change, but so far I'm happy with it. Since I started only yesterday, it's like it's okay, I would say. Yeah, and I just like this design was in my head for a while, but I just drew it down on the sticky note here, and yeah, so that's what I did yesterday. And I hope it reminds you of a card. I mean, that's actually the idea of it. And I will cut these out later, so I will just position them somehow on this panel here. Yeah, so that's what I did actually yesterday. I guess nearly the whole day. I mean, I'm not a pro in Photoshop, so that's like... That's what I came up with, and yeah, they're also... they're still so sticky because they're so new. So I think... Ooh, thank you for using my glitter. This is also... The thing is, the glitter is, and also the love emote is also just MVP. Like it's like, I mean, the whole thing is a bit of MVP. I also want to change. I also want to change something in the sidebar. The stripes should not be top down, but my Photoshop skills are very bad. So yeah. So, actually, there are some parts were not so good, so I will do it again. Do you mean the distress inks? You mean these ones? Or I have also these ones, but these I mostly don't use for black outlines. I mean, I don't have black any. These are the archival inks. I actually never... Did I? I think I never tested these like for outlines, so that's why I actually don't know. But is that does it affect the stamping, or is it just that they doesn't look so nice now? Because I think these are items, I mean, also the stamps, these are things you want to use, and if they get dirty, I'm not that, not that angry about it. It's just if they still work, I don't have an issue with that. So that's why. Oh, the layering ones. Yeah, now I understand. Yeah, I understand. With the layering ones, you want to see through. Sorry, you want to see through them. Words. To see where to layer the ones. Yeah, I totally agree. I don't have. The thing is, I don't have any of the layered ones because I just don't like them that much. And I'm more stamping like this. I'm not so good at. So, there's still the foot here is not stamped, but I will not care about that now. Have fun lurking. The funny thing is I also adjusted some things yesterday, and what happened is that all the settings of the cameras were resetted. I don't know why that happened, but it was just not there anymore. I had to make them again, which is a bit bad. So how do I go about the shadows here? I like this color. I think this one is pretty new. It's called Strong Red, and I mean, of course, you see maybe why I like that. It's really nice red color. It's a strong red. Yeah, that's what it says, and it's really pretty. Just thinking what colors we make the flowers, because they should stand out a bit.
It's an average day, the sun is shining, there's nothing outside I wish to have. But I need something.
I have to make it blended. It's not really blending very good.
I gotta find some inspiration.
Funny thing, it looks more orange in the one.
But now I can't deny
My one screen is more orange than the other one. It's just the one screen where it looks a bit more orange.
Cause you make it feel like it's true, and I'm into really deep. I know I can, but I hope this is something I can keep. And it's still an average day, but it somehow makes me
The
feel
blending does not
so
work at all.
I know I can,
I don't know why.
hope that this is the way that I could always feel.
I have to go over it again to blend it a bit better.
I guess some things just work and don't need a reason, but I'm trying to figure it out. Why it's so different with you, and how to move on without. Not much new to the story, just a different excuse. And I'm trying to describe it, but I can't find the words to use. Cause it felt like it's true, and I was into way too deep. I should have known that I can, but I hope that this is something I could keep. And it's
Still, the darker colors are really, this darker red is really hard to blend in.
And now I'm just sitting here and waiting to heal.
I think we make it work.
Waiting to heal.
Sometimes you have to go over the colors more than one time to make it blend. I think that looks so orange in this one screen. I'm just checking if the colors are correct. But the colors are not correct, to be really honest. But
I just wanna be simple, just beautiful, so you don't have to see.
oh, I was watching the wrong screen.
So you can
I'm changing that.
I tried to not ask for
No.
anything.
The colors are not correct. So this is red, not orange. It looks orange here. And these ones are cute. I will cut them off first because I have to see how to make the background. Since I have these, I can just cut these out so that my color is much better, because I have really rather dark. Like I said, this from the top here, this is my normal hair color. It's rather dark, so. And so the red is always a bit darker, and so we have to make a bit of a blonde dye before making it red, and that actually is not that good for the hair, let's say it this way. And if I would have gray hair, the color would be so much better. Oh, you dye it yourself? No, I am actually not. I'm too scared about doing it myself. Sorry for my head now. I mean, that's what I say. You have my head in the way because I'm just seeing it on camera. I want to make it straight, so I have to get there. I'm way too scared to do it myself. So I always think there are professionals doing that. So please let them do it. Why do I'm not getting this off the table. No. So let us get the big boy. This one is heavy. Hello, Mr. Assistant. How are you? And I was thinking about it the last time. You see, my plate is really used, and also, how do you say that? It's actually used on both sides, but there's a lot of color in there, so I was thinking about using the other side, but as actually this side is also
what you are inspired to do.
They also used a lot. I think I would
Be the one.
not today,
to
of course,
support
but I will
yourself.
get new plates, and we'll just, because this one is totally fine, because this is only the one I use on top.
Create.
I will just switch out one of the plates. So since I separated these, I can actually put them in together. I just didn't want to put the big sheet through the machine. That's great to hear, Frankenstein's assistant. You still have not changed your name. You thought about it, right? Did you thought about it? No, you did not, right? That sounds nice. Sometimes they're pretty nice sounds, but it works like charm. Now I can... Oh really, you have to wait for 8 days because you just... Oh yeah, you just changed it, right? You had another name at the beginning. So now we have it cut out. Yeah, I know. Every 3 months is right. And you have to be careful. You cannot change back to your original name. There's one guy who's doing that. I think I got to know him under now 3 different names. And he now wants to get back to his original one, and he's not able to do that because you cannot get back to the original one. He just changed his name for funds, so like to make as a joke. And he didn't realize that he cannot get his real name back because you are not allowed to get this. Oh, I have. Hello, I have to La Shonda. Ah, La Shonda, yeah. So like Sean, but La Shonda. May I ask La Shonda, first of all, hi, and thank you for your introduction. And you're very welcome here. Where is my... There it is. I was just positioning these elements here to see how... Because I want to write something in here. So I will use one of these sentiments later, but not now. But I will have this here, and so the position is nice. But I'm thinking that maybe here's something missing, or just do I just leave these? I'm just not sure. Something like that. Please stick here, not there. Because I want to have this effect of different color splashes on there, and I have to put this aside, or I will just cover it up. Because if I play around with water and color here, it can get a bit tricky. And I was thinking about if I put it into a box or something, but first of all, it's hard to do that and to use. So that's why I'm just preparing a bit of paper towels here on the sides, and so. And I need a brush. Which one? Trying this one. Could work. Because the thing is, this color is water reactive. So I'm just trying to... Oh, I don't want to... It's hard to get the right position, kind of like, to use it. But this is really hard to see, I guess. I can zoom in a bit, but I don't think that it's visible for now. You see it a bit, but it's also drying very fast. So I'm trying this. Yeah, that's why I think I need to use white ink or something like that. I don't know if I have white. Just thinking if I have a white, something like that, but... But this could work very good with the white. Don't know. The thing is, it also dries so fast that you cannot... Normally you should take the color off with a cloth or something, but it dries so fast. You see it a bit, maybe. I think you see it a bit here. This was the idea. this effect. But I still think I want to have white on there, but I want to also have this purple color on there. Even if this is looking very purple also here, which is weird because it's actually black. Not black, it's blue, so it's sapphire blue, but it looks very purpley. So I will now use this. Let's see how that works, if that works. Just
but now I can't deny it, no matter how I try that I need you. 'Cause you make it feel like it's true, and I'm into really deep. I know I can, but
it looks like the color has changed.
something I can keep, and it's still enough each day.
I think it works. Doesn't work with this color. Because it really changed its tone on here, so I will not use this. I will not use this one. Let's see if the other one works.
I guess some things just work. Don't need a reason. Trying to figure it out.
Because the distressings, these archival inks are waterproof, so maybe that's why it did not work. But it's a bit darker than it's the same color of the. I mean, this is actually the same color, but this looks darker than this one, even if it's the same color. So well, let's just try it again with this, if it also has the same effect.
'Cause it felt like it's true, and I was into way too deep.
I think now my brush is dirty. I think I should not use these with water. I mean, it's kind of. It says that it's not. It's not for water, but yeah, you see this color here is. I mean, I hope you can see that, but it's totally different color. But I will now make it with my fingers, so oh, it does not work. It's not enough water, I guess. Why does it not work the same as it does with the just water? It does not work. I thought this would work, but now it works, but I don't know if the color is not too much diluted now, and it will not show up maybe. I think the color does not show up now because it's too diluted. And yes, now I have, of course, purple fingers. So this was kind of a fail, but it's still, it does not, I mean, the technique failed, but not the image. That's a good one. Did I just not clean my fingers? I'm just going over with my towel here. With my thing to clean my stamps. I think that doesn't work. But the question is, how do I wanted to have some white spots on there. Wanted to do the same with white, and I have to check if I have some white somewhere, to be honest. I'm just thinking I have watercolors which are not white, so let me just. They normally don't have white in it. This one. I think I have somewhere a bit metallics, so maybe that's working. Oh yeah, here. I'm trying this. I will try if that works. It's actually called white, but it's still watercolor, so I'm Actually, I like these colors a lot, but I never use these because just as a comparison, where is it here? This is this set and this is that set. It's way too big. You will never use that because you don't have. Yeah, I don't have the space for that. This here I can just put here, open it, and done. But this, where do I put this? Because this is just the tiny one here. That's way too big. I like the colors, but I cannot use it in this way. Have to be careful with my colored images here.
In this life we are all the same, and as long as we are here we can call it a name. But
I just have the opener is in front. I don't want that. I need another brush for that. I have to clean this one later. Don't forget that. Taking this one. Yeah, I have a metallic one and I have a silver and a white. I think I will try the white first. I have to activate it a bit because it's sitting there for a while. Try the silver also. Because we cannot ruin this one with this background because it's like it just had some splashes. It's not really. You cannot see because it's really the color here on the edge. I will just. Oh yeah, you see, it's white. You see the white dot here I made, and. I need more. Probably I have the white everywhere afterwards, and I've seen other people doing it in a box, but I don't have a box and I don't know how to do that now. Let me just check if that works. Oh yeah, it works. It works pretty good. I think you see that also a bit. Nice. I have to clean my fingers afterwards again. Yeah, now you see all the white here. I like that. That's nice. Still not the 100% effect I tried to achieve, but better than nothing. I think I will not use the silver because I have the where I lifted the color from with the water only. It looks like another color already, so. Yeah, I have to clean that mess up, so you will. Yeah, I will put this aside. So I'm right back. Use this. Oh yeah, this works. Just want to. Okay, it did work, but it's really a slick surface, so. But that's somehow the way it should be. Yep. And maybe I will do another one. Maybe I will do another hill too. But yeah, first of all, I don't. And I will cut that. Should I take my bigger? I think I take my bigger scissors because they cut better. Oh. Hey, Hey Siri, how are you? I'm sitting straight. Do I? Oh. Mostly, the thing is, I'm mostly looking down on something, so I'm not sitting straight. Thank you so much. How are you? How was your weekend? I'm just trying to cut this thing, and I hope I don't ruin it, but...
What makes the rain cleanse your soul? Which letter helps on the way to make you whole?
Wait a second, there was something happening. Phantasma, thank you so much for the follow. Yep, I stream in English, but you can write German, that's okay. Because we have a lot of people from America or from somewhere else, so that's why.
Let the wind help you fly again. And if you fall, let yourself be reborn.
The name is great, Phantasma. It's a nice name, really.
Be reborn.
Just have to check if that's fitting. Not that I cut too much or too less. Yep, that's good size. Ouch. I'm sorry, I just heard the microphone. I hope it was not too loud. So I'm just cutting out the snow, kind of, because we want to arrange this one here later on this panel, but this needs to be dry first. And this is the idea. And some of these will really be behind, like this one. But she is standing. I want to have the tiny ones. Oh god. Cannot get these with my fingers. Oh, that's nice. So the... But he's streaming on YouTube, right? As far as I know. Or do you watch the Twitch streamer? Because I know he was streaming himself also. Hello Marlene, how are you? Welcome here. I'm kind of trying to see what I want to have in the end, but it's really hard. So many pieces that were moving, because I still don't have decided how I put them together, so... Ah, yeah, okay, so yeah, that's what I thought. This, you watch the commentator, because I think I still don't know where to put him, because I thought I want to have him in the background here, but now I don't see where I put him. Somehow like this, and I could put this guy here. I have the feeling that I don't need the big one. I just need... I think I will leave out the big the big thingy here, mushroom. Just searching for words. Nope, you're totally right. But that's the camera. Funny thing is, you're the first one who said that, but it is like that. I also think it's very not sharp, the image, but here. Thank you, Marlene. Yeah, it's. I want to. The idea is the white panel here is of course not the background. This should be the background, the blue one, but this is still drying because I put ink on it, white splatters on it. And I would like to arrange it like that. It's just checking how to arrange it, so I'm trying to. The thing is, this thing does not focus if I have it there, so you see that it's a bit doubled now because I stamped it incorrectly, but actually I kind of like it still. It looks like I wanted it this way, so that's how we keep it. Just have to wait till this is really dry. Not that I ruin it. Also, you don't want that. And I think on here this looks, you see much more of it. It's like, that looks good together. I think I start.
Tudtam, hogy nem vagy átlagos, de nem gondoltam, hogy pont rám vágynál. És ha azt hazudnám, hogy ez nem az, ami, akkor tégy úgy, hogy ne higgyem.
Thing is, I want to have these flowers underneath it.
Szóval tudjuk meg, hogy van-e a halogatásban világrekord, vagy ne törődjünk talán semmivel.
Yeah, something like that. Let us try to assemble this one. I'll zoom in a bit. Because everything goes on this panel, so... Oh, this is way too much.
Walking down the street with some sound in my ear.
It really pops on this background, which is really nice.
Conversations and things we never said, and how I feel a lot of times that I have.
Now I have to check again how this will be positioned, because this will be here. This will be like here. Something like that. Because this will be then a bit hidden. Like that. Just taking the parts I have on here, taking them and trying to take them. This one I want to make a bit more. I'm thinking about underneath and above it. Let's see if that makes sense. I don't think so. I want to make it behind it. The house will be in front. I want the house to be in front. Yep, exactly.
Is that whatever I could say, whatever I could do, guess I
It's a birthday card.
try to be better
I'm thinking about putting this on first, because I will pop this up a bit. It will not be completely down on the paper, so
I'm doing this one thing.
I will do that. Let me just think if I have the same size of this. Is it the same width? Yep, because it's easier. I'm using I'm using these foam dots, and also I want to use this because it's a bit better to make the whole stripe here. Just this big one. So I'm going. So, and the other parts I will just use some foam dots. I have to be careful because I want to pop some things underneath it, so just think about it, because this is the other side. Okay, this here. I'm always putting more foam dots on there to make it a bit more secure when you push it down, that it doesn't get smushed so much. So. When I zoom in, I sometimes forget to check the frame where I'm in. Oh, this one will not hold. Why? Please stay there. This wants to stay on me, not on here. Now. Yeah, I have. But I'm always, I don't know. Good point. Very good point. Could use that. I'll just put these little ones away. I have to get it a bit more to me now because I want to make that straight. So. Snow is on, and it's a bit here you see it's a bit more raised up. But this should be on the directly on the. Oh, you see, I forgot to show the background. I always like to see the background of these. This is cute. Actually, the tweezers are not used exactly for that, but I'm not really good at this. How do I think this way is good.
What makes the rain clouds your soul? Which letter helps on the way?
My hand is not really sturdy. I'm shaking kind of. I don't know. The good thing is that with liquid glue you can just move the thing. That's why it's easier. Yeah, sorry. I know. It's not a very clear picture, but I cannot change it so far. Give me some 100 euros and I can change it. This is how the camera works. I cannot change it. I don't have a better one. Just now. She goes here then.
the rain, how it touched the ground.
The thing is, I just got the lights because it's really dark outside now, and if I would not have the lights, we both would not see anything. I wouldn't see anything, and you also not, because that's why I wanted to have the lights first, and that's why I have them. I think this one will also be popped up. Just take the foam tape here. I want to put this here, so I will put a bit of glue on the other side. I mean, there's a donation box in the panels, but you don't have to. So, I think I want this at the side.
Be reborn. Be reborn.
Actually, Siri, do you have Amazon Prime? If you're talking about it.
This here is just an experiment.
Oops.
Like life. But if you want,
I'm always wondering, because he's talking in this
join
song.
me for this journey.
You can actually subscribe for free if you have Amazon Prime. If you have your Amazon Prime connected to Twitch, you can subscribe. So that's the first crowdfunding part you can do. Trying to get these papers off every time the same.
You see, there's no one else to hold. So feel really cold. Turn your gaze and see.
Yeah, but that's not the issue. It's just you have to connect your Amazon Prime to Twitch. That's all. That's not the. It has nothing to do with where you're. If you use a Facebook login or something, that's not. Let me just check where to put. I think I will put this more down here and not that up. Actually, the funny part is that I don't have Amazon Prime, so I cannot even tell you how that exactly works, but I know that you can connect your accounts together, and well, I'm not sure if this glue is working on that thing here. Is the glue working? I still have one. left. I always have. Last time I also had one last. Ah, thank you, Shaba. For more info, he just gave you the link. Maybe it's explained there. Like, I really have no idea. And never used it. I think she goes here.
If you feel like you have no support,
Yep. But if you don't need in-game loot, you don't get it. Yeah, exactly. This is. But this is really, you just have to link both of these accounts together, and that's all. Because actually, Twitch belongs to Amazon, so it's not easier with tweezers, to be honest. Now these papers just hold on to my tweezers.
As the night is dark and we awake to our secret sins,
So
overcome the burden of our hearts, so it all begins.
I think we keep this one for the inside. That's what I did last time. I just put it on the inside. Which was it exactly? Last time was Halloween. I mean, it was one day left afterwards, and I had one of these left. So I instead of putting that on the outside, I put it on the inside, just because I had leftovers. I don't know. So.
Darkness is to be the light. Find a center that can never shake deep inside the heart.
Just checking if the size is correct, but yes, I checked that before actually, but so there's no really front or back so far. I will stamp my handmade stamp. Always have to do that before because of the popping up of elements. So I pushed this so far away to clean my stamp. So I will now somehow put this on here. Some help. Oh, I need the other side. Why is the... Oh yeah. So, because this can help me to position it correctly. I'll just... trying to get this glue somehow even on here, but So I think that works. Now I can just align the panel on both edges like. So I want to have my pen, my white pen, because I want to make some it's way too light. It's always depending on the outside. Just need a piece of paper. Just want to have some highlights here in these elements, so. Just thinking where I put the highlights directly on which sides. Maybe I will also do that as a window now. I saw somebody using this door. I think it's a door sign, but somebody uses this as a window. And now since I'm not sure what I do with this, I'm still having it open. Maybe I'm using it as a window too. I don't know. Nope. I would say she's not. I think it was just because I was holding the I don't know. Is it? Because I think this is straight here. When I mean, let's say it this way. When I look at it from here, it looks straight. I don't know. Can be my angle, to be honest, that it looks straight for me and not for you, because it's the angle I'm looking at it, but that can also happen. I mean, when you see now it's kind of straight from this I think it could also be because I'm looking from a different angle onto it, so
but I need something unifying. Maybe it's
I'm
all
still not happy with these flowers here, with these yellow ones. And,
some inspiration, something I really want to do. But now I can't deny it, no matter how I try, that I need you.
that's better.
'Cause you make it feel like it's true. And I'm into really deep.
Yeah, but since I have another angle, this one is from top, so that's what I mean.
Something I can keep. And it's still under
Do they, Shaba? Does it look for you also not straight? Because the thing is also that my mat is not straight. The thing is,
hope that this is the way
now the mat is straight. The lines are here. Where is it? Here. This one is straight. But even if it is straight, it would be only a very tiny bit not straight. I mean, it would be only a tiny bit, and that's how it is.
so different with you and how to move on without. Not much new to the story, just a different excuse.
Okay.
And I'm trying to
I don't know.
describe it, but I can find
Maybe she is wiggling. You know, idle animation. It's the idle animation. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, everything is not really 100% straight because it's handmade. That's how it is. The thing is, Siri, you have to overcome that monkness, because I have to do that too. Because everything would be symmetrical if I would not go over that being symmetrical thingy. So that's why I would do everything symmetrical if I would not just forget about it and just do it somehow. And I think since I have this still, I want to put it inside. But because I have this thing too. I mean, everything should be nice and clean, but that's not how the world works. Put this one inside. But I should also... I don't want to open the card completely because there's still the white needs to be dry, so I'm just opening a bit and putting this here. Okay, now Pooh, took a while. Yep. What's the time? Where is... I have somewhere a timer there. 4 hours. I think we call it a day. We have some more to color in later, I would say. Depending on what you want to color. Some more of these, which I will use somewhere else, I would say.